Is it time to put some respect on the Pistons' name?
They're putting respect on themselves. I mean, we all seen it, right? Was it 2 years ago?
28 in a row.
Yeah, we seen the 20 in a row. Like the 20 in a row everyone was laughing at. But if you watch the games, it didn't look like a team that deserved losing that many in a row. It wasn't last year's Wizards or that Wizard team that was, it wasn't one of those teams. It wasn't what we're looking at from Indiana right now or those type of things. It looked like a team who played very hard and they just found ways to lose, right? They'll be up right by 7 with 20 seconds left, found out how to lose that game, right? It was just the way they was losing was like, God damn, like, who's scripting this in a sense, right? So you can tell that the next year is going to be very different because, you go back to the lab, go back to, film, see what you did wrong. You get older one more year, and that very next year, they look different.
Last year made the playoffs.
Yeah, last year made the playoffs. Now you're looking at this year. Like, it's one of those teams that everyone stayed together. They got older, they got wiser, and you can see the results of it. But we seen the first step was when they was losing 20 in a row, but how they were losing.
All I did was change the coach, man. I don't mean to be that way about money, man, but
4-letter words came.
All they did was change the coach, dog. Like, they changed the coach. Took away.
Yeah, but J.B. Bickerstaff coming in with a chip on his shoulder.
Player two took away, added one player, added Duncan Robinson. They got a shooter. You added Tobias last year. He's averaged 14. Whatever. Changed the coach.
Healthy, what I mean?
Cade, so you just
Like I said, J.B. Bickerstaff coming in with a chip on his shoulder based on his situation.
He coaches like Emi Udoka, right? Hold my guys accountable. I'm not afraid to challenge Cade, challenge Duren, challenge the guy. I'm not afraid to do that in order to win. So he comes from a coaching tree, dad coach. So Pistons are, like I said, it's a down year for the East. They have confidence. To put this many games in a row, wins is not easy in this league.
Yeah.
Winning is a learning behavior. Winning is fun. Winning is contagious. So I expect this to continue throughout this season. Granted, they're healthy, but they're fun to watch, man. They're young, they're energetic. They're playing for a city.
Cade missed 3 games.
Stewart Thompson missed 4. I think it was back to the
looking like somebody. So the fact that
they've been down a lot of guys and still winning games.
Once you learn how to win, same thing with losing. So the term goes: bad teams find a way to lose. Good teams find a way to win. Sure. No matter who's playing, and that's where they are now.
Yeah, we talked about that game where Cade missed those 31 shots, but they were down 3 starters in that game. He had to shoot those shots, as Pistons fans so politely told me in my mentions on the app formerly known as Twitter.
Nah, they shooting 45 times. I don't know about that, but shooting it a lot,
He's looking at who else gonna do it. They keep giving me the ball. Come on, man. Get us home. That's what people don't understand. Like, I do have teammates, right? They keep giving. Hey, keep going. Shit, we need you
for real, because
we need the ball.
It ain't like he was on fire.
There's no limit.
No, I know.
There's no limit.
I can see if he was on fire, that bitch, and y'all keep feeding him. Was far from the case.
Nah, you still.
But listen,
nigga missed 31 shots, Nick.
But look,
that's 4 or 5 games worth of misses.
But when see, that's how you know they was together.
We're together. If 10 shots, he'd be like, we good. Hey, let it go. Like,
who else? But
everybody's like, keep going. Keep going.
You better shoot that motherfucker. And I'm like, all right.
If he made 20 of the 45, I wouldn't have shit to say.
Sometimes it's like that.
I know.
Sometimes it's like that.
I know.
He knows the game. Hey, like, man, pick your head up, man. Keep shooting that.
Keep shooting.
It's gonna go in. Watch.
I dig it.
What you need is one.
I dig it.
And they're getting some contributions from a lot of places. They got the undrafted rookie Jenkins.
They contributed, man. The confidence grows. Guys are out. Other guys' confidence grows. So now they're getting more minutes. Now the coach knows if he needs to put them in, he can depend on them. So that's what this does for when Thompson's out, when Cade is out, when other guys out,
good coach.
helps guys' confidence, man. So
So looking at this Pistons squad, Pistons made the playoffs just 3 times in the past 10 seasons, haven't advanced past the first round
damn.
since 2008. They were the 6th seed last season, snapping a 5-year playoff drought, lost to the Knicks in the first round. But does this team feel at all like the 23-24 OKC Thunder, a good team that's just like a year or two away from becoming a great team in this league? Thunder were, I think, 57-25 that year, lost to the Mavs in the second round.
Because they're doing it right. They're doing just like them, doing it through the draft.
Got the good young dudes,
Doing it through the draft, man.
Like the old Detroit Pistons.
Add a couple vets.
Before my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off.
good.
Before the Pistons beat the Lakers, how far did they make the playoffs the year before that?
When?
Before they beat Kobe and them.
Oh, yeah, they got swept.
Oh, yeah. Okay, and what
It
round?
was okay.
What round? I know. What round though?
Huh?
What round?
Second.
Oh, and then they came back and then they won.
But they beat them year before, too.
They beat them. No, they
Beat them year before.
That's all
Beat them year
right.
before, they came back and swept them.
What happened was even that
That's
year,
That's all I'm asking to see.
that year they won it. They started off the season, was it 13-13? It was 500.
And they
made a trade, and that trade was Rasheed Wallace, which then put Ben Wallace back in his true position.
because guess what?
No, serious. So they
I know,
put
but
they put Ben. So it put Ben back in his true position, which means he's a better helper than he was guarding the ball.
You know what I was out there
Go out
doing?
there to the 3.
You know what I was out there doing when Nicola doing to the west?
Yep.
I was
But
out
I'm
there,
just saying,
hey,
with Rasheed Wallace, that made you out that
So,
push you
now-
out the paint because he was.
no, because they put one on me the other side.
Yeah.
So like Rasheed will guard. Like before, it was like Ben Wallace had to guard Shaq.
shooter though.
Now you have
defensively.
Rasheed guarding Shaq, and Ben, you contest it
And
up top.
they-
If you miss it,
Yeah.
Tayshaun catch it up top. So you have now 3 back line that actually
And Chauncey made a
I
half
was
throw
court.
that
trying to
shit.
see the growth.
And Chauncey made a half court shot to beat it.
Oh, to beat y'all, yeah.
Put it going overtime. So it wasn't easy.
What was the game 7?
It wasn't easy.
But was the game 7?
It wasn't easy, nigga.
But I'm just trying to see the progression of like
Not a
how
progression.
many they won.
No, the
Man,
progression
we was out there putting foot to ass to the Pistons, nigga.
But they end up winning.
Because
was
they
Rasheed-
won.
but it
Yes,
was Rasheed
That's
that
they
what-
added
people was doing that
Sheed
to
only
him,
game.
though. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, Sheed only game with the Hawks was against me in New Jersey. He traded him during the game. He like, that's a shortstop.
Yeah.
He knew he was leaving the next day. So his only game in Atlanta, we played in Jersey.
So they,
He let me go. He guarded me in the post, just opening up. I'm going by banging on A5. Boom. He's just like, go ahead, nigga.
I'm not gonna be here long.
I'm not going to be here long.
This is not my team.
They can
Dead
get
ass.
this L. They
Yo.
can get this L.
Dead ass. Like, he knew he wasn't
So
there
they
long.
traded
But he
away
went to
from
Detroit.
winning
He completed him. So he let
He
Ben.
completed him.
So sometimes Tayshaun would have to play the 4.
Yeah.
I'm saying before he got there, now he was 4, so they would have to.
When that's what I said. When she got there,
So
it
you had
kinda like-
Chauncey, Rip, Tayshaun, Ben,
Man,
Sheed.
So a lot of people don't realize. Okay, the team was when Rasheed got there, it kind of put everybody back in their natural attributes, where everybody became great at what they did, especially defensively.
That's what they do
Right?
now, though.
Offensively, people didn't understand they were technically 4 out, 1 in. All 4 shot the ball very well from the 3.
Had treat Sheed as a guard.
So
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Sheed was a
make you
3.
be out the paint. You couldn't be in the paint.
So now
blocking shit,
what ended up
'cause you had
happening
the
is
3.
because Ben Wallace was the 4, but they treated him like a 5 on offense.
Yeah.
For Shaq to stay down there, he had to guard he had to guard Ben.
Kept somebody
Now
big in the
Rasheed
paint.
got the smaller guy sitting on him. He's like, all right, this easy work, and that's what happens there.
Or you put him in the post.
Or now you put him in the post.
right
and-
shoulder, just turn
Right, it was,
right
it, was,
over.
it was really a hard
I
matchup
was
when
just trying to see the comparison. So
Oh, yeah, no, they-
a trade away
Yeah, they were.
from being okay.
not really. They
Yeah.
experienced the
Tobias,
way.
I don't
Not they
think
experienced the
Tobias,
way.
that's
They're gonna
right.
get rid of Tobias,
Yeah, I
get
don't-
somebody better.
Yeah,
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Like he's a movable piece.
Yeah.
Like he's the only movable piece I'm thinking about moving.
Yeah.
Everybody else, I gotta let them grow.
Because he disappeared. Like,
Stewart, the guard, Ivy, I gotta let me just see. Let y'all turn into what y'all gonna turn.
Yeah,
Tobias, we know what you are. We can get better in this position.
Yeah, and I think them other dudes, like to y'all point, man,
right.
them other dudes, they are solid Ivy,
Yes.
Stewart, the other guys, they bringing off the
Duren, like you.
They
like,
pros, man. They gonna do their job, man. They gonna compete. And once you have them kind of guys, man, on your roster, your future is bright.
Yep.
So you got Duren, I think he'll be eligible for extension.
He inked
They
that.
got the money.
I don't know what they're talking about right now.
Under.
They are.
But they got money to get.
yeah.
They currently have $106 million allocated for next year, but obviously you got to get some
These
extensions out.
conversations are talking now. What's happening? What you doing?
Yes, right now. Yeah, Max.
So, I'm not. We ain't even playing no games. What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
What's up?
Do it right
What's up?
now,
What's up?
right?
What you need? What
Yeah.
you need? What you need?
Right now.
Should have been here.
Community, what you need? What you need? What you need?
Yes. Yes.
Shit, I'm not playing no game.
Not
It's
at
a
all.
pointless. It's a pointless thing to do
Yeah.
to go into free agency and say, all right, let's negotiate.
Let's see what you
I don't need to negotiate with you.
No.
What
What
and
for?
why
You're
does
proving-
team
yeah.
chemistry up?
That fucks everything.
just
That's
get
a
it
horrible feeling, bruh. When you got a good thing going and you think you're gonna be there, and that team be like,
You was in that situation.
We did that with Larry Hughes.
yeah. That's why I went to the Nuggets. Like we just listen, coming off All-Star team, 2 finals appearances. We lost to the Pistons. They went and won. Like we still top 2 teams in the fucking top 2-3 teams in the East. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
They
that's
make
sick
a
to
business
blow a team
make
up.
a business decision like that and ain't been back since.
Yeah, to blow a
So
team up like that.
The Pistons ain't gonna do that shit, I guarantee you.
Going
They,
to the finals, then losing the Eastern
We
Conference.
had Larry Hughes. Our owner was going into surgery. Before he went in, he said, "Sign Larry Hughes back." Period.
yeah, that part.
If I had
He went into
one way-
triple bypass heart surgery. Woke up. The first thing he asked, "Did we sign Larry back?" They said, "Yeah, Larry left." He cried. He cried
Nigga, damn it.
because what they thought
heart
was they
attack.
thought they can negotiate with
You
Larry.
don't tell people when people got heart problems, he just woke up.
Yeah.
He woke. Yeah. So
they gonna
they
lie
didn't
to him?
realize they didn't realize Larry, right? Larry already got screwed by free agency.
Yeah.
He wasn't playing this negotiating game.
No.
The first offer that was going to be in the range where he was going, he was taking it. Right? So you had to, I told you, come out the gate, whatever you think is the number, if he's asking for 60, say 60.
Yeah.
You try this 40 shit and someone got 55, 60 out there,
Yeah, he's
he's
gone.
taking it
Yeah.
and he's not renegotiating. Some people don't negotiate. And that's what it was. They said, Larry, we got 60. Sold. I go play with LeBron.
You
Fine.
still kind of hurt by that. I see that.
Yeah.
Because it was a dumb, like, it was a dumb move.
and not only the talent,
see
like it's
it.
not, it
It
ain't
was,
just,
it was dumb. Like they
and the talent level of the guy.
Coming
The
out.
problem is they wanted to sign him for 60, 65.
Get it out, man.
Just say the number first. What you think you gonna get him for 55, 40, 30? Like, say the number first, get it over with, we good.
But you can't be thirsty when you're an organization, right?
Shitting me.
I'm just saying.
the owner already told you,
See what happened to the Nets,
sign him.
right? Listen, I signed with the Nuggets, man. They lost half of their season ticket holders. That day, when it came out, I was going. They was signing, training me to the Denver Nuggets. Half of their season ticket holders counts as their season tickets.
Who
Yo,
did they
now
get?
your economics fucked up.
Yeah, we
For
have
real.
we have no chance now.
Who did they get?
Nobody.
Nobody.
They ain't get nobody.
It's
Nobody.
Jersey.
I know, but
Yeah,
I'm saying,
New Jersey, a fine
when
state.
When you don't sign a player back,
year and a half later, they had to go
helps
sign-
you get there.
They traded Vince for Vince a
You
year and a
either
half
try to
later.
get somebody else to help fill in.
A year or so later, they traded for
Or
Vince.
you just blowing the team up. That's basically
No,
what
once
you're
you
saying.
because what happens is you lose a player, then you have to oversign somebody that isn't worth it. Because you're in a city where nobody wants to go there, so you're gonna have to overpay for it.
Yeah.
So somebody who's worth $30 million, you gotta pay 45, 50.
Especially they're like they.
Yeah.
So yeah, no.
remember.
So you fucked up all
Kittles,
across the
that's
board,
when they
though.
had Kittles carry.
Yeah, like they nigga, you
One
lost.
sock up.
And that's guaranteed. Have season ticket. That's guaranteed money for people to cancel that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Kittles got one of the coldest.
So back to the Pistons, you got.
The league told him he couldn't do it. How about that?
That's crazy.
Right? That's crazy as shit.
Yeah, that's
You come to the league, that's your signature, and the league tell you, no, you can't do that no more. You're out of uniform, son.
Another thing, side note, my bad.
No,
Cade just got his signature shoe. You think?
Oh, well, Swaggy, that's
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No,
your side
I'm
note.
more
was-
like you.
No,
you good? It's
Segue,
conversation.
P.
It's conversation.
segue.
Yeah.
But like,
I think he about to
okay,
say
I got
But ain't no. Well, we can. You said it. Ain't no. So
If
you
wanna
think somebody
say
wearing Cade?
what you got on your chest, boss?
Nah, I'm kind of mad at you. Like you wanted Larry Hughes, and y'all ended up getting me. So you really
Oh,
hate
wait,
me.
whoa.
sick.
You were still in high school when that happened.
Bitch, I've been out of high school for 20 years back then.
20 years back then.
Well, you was a freshman in college, maybe? This is 2004-5.
You're right. I graduated in 04.
So,
You was in the league that long?
Yeah.
What year you got there?
01. It was your second year as a
So
senior.
you was 2000.
2000.
It was just your second year as a senior. Right?
That's why you don't know nothing.
You was a
You wasn't watching
hellback.
back. You was watching the Clippers and the Lakers back then. You wasn't really watching. So you wasn't watching East Coast basketball back then. So I forgive you for your naiveness.
Kmart swing on a rim shot.
Like I forgive you for your naiveness.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
you didn't know.
Like,
I knew.
like, you know the funny part about it? You know how like college right now you can play at 26, 27.
Motherfuckers playing forever.
He went to court to play.
Yeah, I
again.
started this shit. I started this hell.
He filed a lawsuit so he can be
Mr.
21 in high
Thanks-
school. He just thought this was.
Mr. Thanks.
Yeah, he signed a petition, fought the system.
Denied
To say,
3 times.
the Jackie Robinson?
wait, how many times you got denied?
3 times.
3 times you got denied.
And you persisted.
The Dorsey, I didn't really go there. That's why I was.
That's because you went to Cleveland over there. That shit fucked up over
That was
there.
your first mistake, right? Trying to go to Dorsey.
Was in the
Yeah,
jungle.
he was
Shit,
scared.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking with
Oh,
that.
yeah, he
I was scared
to
for
get
it.
out of there.
One way in, one way out. But we asked the chat, are the Pistons legit? 84% of the chat says they are legit. So you mentioned Cade getting his shoe. Monday was announced.